New at 11, people in need of crisis intervention in parts of Metro Detroit will face a major shift. The Oakland Community Health Network will now directly oversee adult crisis care. The responsibilities were previously handled by the nonprofit Common Ground. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast talks to both sides of this controversial move and explains what it could mean for you.
Well, come January, where you will go if you're in need of crisis care will stay the same. That's here at the Crisis Center in Pontiac. But what will be different is those who are providing that care. For 54 years, Common Ground has operated in Oakland County with 7-day-week crisis care services. And since 2012, they've offered care inside Oakland Community Health Network's Crisis Center in Pontiac.
Historically, Common Ground has been the big crisis vendor in this community, and they're well known across the country. But it is time to make change.
Dana Lazenby is the network's CEO and executive director who says starting in January, they will transition out of their contract with Common Ground to instead provide adult crisis services themselves.
And we just know that this is a great time and a great opportunity to really improve those services and really connect that continuum so it works much better.
Lazenby says the move will streamline coordination of services in Oakland County, but Common Ground says the move caught them by surprise.
It's going to have a devastating effect on Common Ground.
Heather Ray is Common Ground's CEO. She and other care providers argue the health network lacks the experience to provide the care themselves.
So I'm very concerned about their lack of experience. I'm very concerned about people not getting services because we don't have an agreed upon transition plan.
And there's no reason why the Oakland County Health Network should be coming in and taking over services from a provider that's been doing this for years with no experience to do it on their own.
The network disagrees and say they do have a plan that would hire on roughly 100 people to work the crisis center, potentially including current Common Ground employees, as Common Ground will lose roughly $13 million in funding that the network pays them to run the center.
Entering the holidays, staff are very concerned about their jobs. There's about 175 people affected.
Our goal is not to put them out of business or to take over everything. It really is, how do we improve this service delivery?
Lazenby says the decision has been months in the making, and she hopes the two sides can work together as the transition begins in less than 2 months.
The timing is terrible, and the lack of coordinated plan between the two organizations is my concern for the people who are in crisis in Oakland County.
Change is hard. We do understand that, but we're trying to really work together so this can be as seamless as possible to the people we serve.
And OCHN says it may take the majority of 2026 to phase into this change. In Pontiac, I'm Brett Cast, 7 News Detroit.